The Five Nights at Freddy's movie trailer just came out, so in today's video, we're gonna rank every single Five Nights at Freddy Funko Pop that has ever come out. Alright guys, so before we start this video, I just want to be completely honest. I have not played Five Nights at Freddy's since the very first one that dropped, and I think I was back in 2015, I believe, or 2014 when I last played it. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I do know that the Five Nights at Freddy Funko Pops are probably some of the most sought after ones. A lot of people really enjoy these Funko Pops. As a gamer myself, I completely understand the fandom. So I just want to go ahead and let you guys know we're going to be judging these strictly off of looks. Yeah, I want to go ahead and just rank every single one of them. Alright, so the very first Funko Pop that we see on this list is the Freddy flocked version of the original Funko Pop that first came out. So because it is a flocked pop, I'm definitely going to go ahead and say it's a pretty good one. The fact that it's an OG Freddy as well, I think I'm going to go ahead and put him on amazing. I'm going to go ahead and rank him at the amazing. I think an OG Funko Pop is always going to be some of the best stuff. And honestly, judging from some of the stuff that we see here, it is a pretty good choice. And the fact that it's flocked is pretty good. So it's the exact same Freddy Funko Pop. However, it is not flocked. So in this case, I'm actually going to go put it as met. Just because I'm not a big fan of having the common Funko Pops and having a flocked exclusive Funko Pop. Alright, so the next Funko Pop is going to be Bonnie. Now this Bonnie Funko Pop seems like there is no other iteration of it. So I'm going to go ahead, I mean, it is a cool Funko Pop. Bonnie's one of the OGs as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put it as good. Nothing crazy, but nothing amazing. You get what I'm saying? The next Funko Pop is Chica. And again, nothing super crazy. I'm going to go ahead, but again, it's the OG model. How can you not love the OG of every single one of these Five Nights at Freddy's characters? So we're gonna go ahead and put Chica as good as well. All right, so now we're looking at one of my favorite characters from the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, and that is Foxy the Pirate. I absolutely love this Funko Pop, and I think it's a great mold, and for that reason only, I remember when like he popped up, it was like an unlocked character in the later nights, and honestly, he was so scary. Like, I remember like this was the guy that you had to avoid the entire time. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put this Foxy as amazing. I absolutely love the Funko Pop, and I think it deserves to be in the amazing category. Next, we have Springtrap. So I am not too familiar with Springtrap. However, I do know he is like a huge fan favorite of a lot of people's, and honestly the character of Springtrap is also pretty cool. I think I have seen him a few times in like memes and stuff. So honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and probably rank the Springtrap Funko Pop as good. I think it's a good Funko Pop, and I know it's a very notable character. Alright, so now we have, I believe it's Nightmare Freddy. So this is like a more serious, scary Freddy. I also think it's a good one. I don't think it's meh or anything. I think it's good, you know. I'll rank it as a good Funko Pop. Alright, so going into the next Funko Pop that we have is the Hot Topic exclusive Shadow Freddy. I think this one's also pretty cool. Again, different variation. I don't think it pops up ever again, the shadow version of the Freddy Fazbear. So we're just gonna go ahead and honestly put it as a good Funko Pop. I think it's pretty cool. They change up the colors, and the colors look pretty cool. And then the same thing goes with the Shadow Bonnie. This is a Target exclusive. So again, because it's a Target Funko Pop, I think that is a pretty cool variation of it. So we're gonna go and put this one as good. The next one that we have is, I believe, a Toy Freddy, and this is a Walmart exclusive, and honestly, I think it's adorable. So just because I think it's so adorable, and I think it's actually a pretty cool pop, again, it's Freddy Fazbear, I'm going to go ahead and put the Toy Freddy as amazing as well. Alright, so here we have the OG Funtime Foxy Funko Pop from GameStop. Honestly, looking at the mold, in my opinion, I don't think it looks that cool. Again, this is the point where I really was not playing Five Nights at Freddy's that much. So I'm just going to put this one as, like, honestly, I think it's bad. I don't think it's a cool looking pop. I think it looks kind of like whatever. It looks kind of lame, especially since there's, I think, variations that are flocked. So I'm just going to put it in bad. Alright, so this one's super, super cool. And we have the Golden Freddy. This was a San Diego Comic-Con. It is a super hard one to get. And just because it's such a hard, rare Funko Pop to get, again, the uniqueness and the exclusivity of it, we're going to go and put this as a superstar Funko Pop. Alright guys, so the next Funko Pop seems like it's a fall convention or a New York City Comic-Con one. And this is the Lol Bit. So honestly, this is super, super unique. I actually didn't even know this, I didn't even know this Funko Pop existed. And honestly, looking at it, it looks pretty cool. Like, I mean, it's a pretty cool Funko Pop. I've never seen it like a TV. So because of its uniqueness and because of how cool it looks, I'm honest, and because it's a New York City Comic-Con one, I'm gonna put it as a superstar as well. Like, if you got that in your collection, you're a true Five Nights at Freddy's fan. All right, so now we're gonna be going into some of the ones that I'm not a big fan of, and that's a lot of these like jump scares. So I understand, like, when you do get caught in the game, they kind of like open up and they show like all the components. Me personally, I don't like the looks of them. I think they look kind of weird. They look kind of funky. Even though these are San Diego Comic-Con ones, I'm going to go ahead and honestly put most of these that are coming up in bad. And honestly, I'm not even going to name all of these. Like, if you guys are fans of the show, of the game, look, you guys can hate on me all you want, but I'm just going to let you guys know I have no idea who these characters are. So, as a person who's never seen this, like who's never played the game, this just doesn't look good. I'm gonna go ahead and put these, both of these. This is like, I think, Funtime Foxy, like jump scare, and then this is the ballerina girl. I think a baby. Yeah, so that's jump scare baby. Yeah, this is kind of lame, man. This is honestly when I think, in my opinion, Five Nights at Freddy Funko Pops are getting kind of like, whatever. So yeah, these are bad. These are just bad. Oh, this one right here. If you guys have this one, this is a glow-in-the-dark Toys R Us Funtime Foxy. That one's gonna go into Superstar. That one looks super cool. Same thing goes with the Springtrap. If you guys have the glow-in-the-dark version of Springtrap, that one's also gonna go into the I think that's another glow-in-the-dark. Anything is, like, in my opinion, a superstar level, you know? Super cool. And then we just have the common Springtrap. Honestly, we have I believe a flocked version. We have the glow-in-the-dark version. This one's just gonna be meh. This is gonna be super, like, whatever. Like, who cares if you got this one? All right, let me just quickly take a quick look what we got here. We got so many different Freddy Funko Pops. We're just gonna start flying by these. All right, we have this one is the green Freddy. Again, I'm not gonna name every single one. If you guys know any of these Funko Pops that I'm missing, like, I'm just gonna start going through them, to be honest. So we got a Nightmare Freddy, but this was a green glow-in-the-dark version, so that was pretty cool. I actually enjoy this one. I think it looks pretty cool. It's a Walmart exclusive. I would say it's good. It's good. And then again, I'm just a big fan of the ones that are not like in the jump scare, like nightmare mode. I think this one's amazing. I think the green, I just like the way Freddy looks in this mold. And again, it's kind of like the toy Freddy, so it's like a green toy Freddy, and it glows in the darks. And it's an FYE exclusive. Definitely, that's a cool one right there. All right, the Funtime Foxy Flocked. Okay, because it is a flock pop, in my opinion, is gonna change a little bit. It's whatever. This was a boring common. Now this one, on the other hand, is going to be pretty cool. I think it's a good one. If you guys have the Funtime Foxy flocked version, I believe that's a cool one. Or metallic. I'm not sure. To be honest with you guys. All right. Up next, we have the Foxy the Pirate and Freddy 2-pack. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of, like, when they just put these common Funko Pops in a 2-pack. It seems like it has a different color. I'm just gonna put it in meh. Because I honestly just, I'm not a big fan of multi-packs. I buy them sometimes, but only because it's like, it's the only pop that came out of them. So, yeah, it is what it is. Alright, so now we have, I believe this is Shadow Foxy the Pirate, comparing the other two. And honestly, this Shadow one of Foxy kind of looks whack. Like, this one, I'm not a big fan of this one. I think it's going to be in bad. I think it looks kind of lame. Like, these are honestly, like, cool looking, but for some reason, Foxy does not look that good in the Shadow version or the Shadow realm. Okay, so now we got Nightmare Chica. I feel like I'm just caught. Is Nightmare Chica a thing? Man, what is that? What is that? What is that? Pumpkin Chica? What is that? Jacko Chica. That's Oh, okay. Jacko Chica. Jacko Chica, guys. My bad. Again, they just started making all these random. This one's really cool. I'm a big fan of jack-o'-lanterns. I'm a big fan of Halloween. I think this one's pretty cool. I'm going to actually put this thing in amazing. I'm just a huge fan of Halloween. That one's cool. Cupcake, lame. Who the heck wants a cupcake Funko Pop? Bad. Lazy. Though I would say the Cupcake Chase version is even lazier. I mean, the bad. That's also bad. It's not good. All right, who the heck? I mean, you know what? If you're into Cupcake Funko Pops, comment down below right now if you guys are supporters of the Cupcake Funko Pops. Why is there so many Funko Pops? Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Pops. This is insane. All right, Nightmare Foxy. Again, looking at the OG Foxy, if you're comparing it with all of the other ones on top, this is a meh Funko Pop. It doesn't look that cool. Like Nightmare Bonnie on the other hand, Nightmare Bonnie actually looks pretty cool. That's a really cool like version of Bonnie. Honestly, I might move Bonnie down after this because Shadow Nightmare, I don't even know the name of this one. Nightmare Bonnie looks cool. Nightmare Chica kind of has like a 3D glasses effect going on. You know, just got some 3D glasses. But in that version, honestly, it's kind of whack. Again, the Bonnie was done very well. The Nightmare Chicas, whatever. Ooh, Balloon Boy, OG Balloon Boy. This guy was the most annoying person known to man. Balloon Boy pops up and he always screwed you over. So Balloon Boy, you're going to meh. You're going to meh. Whatever. All right, now we got Nightmare Cupcake. This was a Target exclusive, and honestly, just because it looks a little bit scarier, does not make it good. Cupcake goes down. All right, so we got another jump scare. These don't look good. I've already said my expressions. Another jump scare. This one doesn't look good. Okay, Toy Bonnie. Toy Bonnie looks terrible. Like all the other Bonnies look great. Toy Bonnie looks terrible. All right, we got Jacko Bonnie. Jacko Bonnie is like, I mean, it doesn't look. You see what I'm saying? How like some characters just look better than others. This just looks kind of weird. And I'm a fan of Halloween. This just doesn't look good compared to this. All right, we got Jump Scare a Bonnie. This one's also, again, I'm not a fan of the jump scares. I just think it looks kind of weird. They don't. If you guys are fans of it, again, I'm sorry. All right, we got Zombie Shadow. What is this? Springtrap? Nah, that one goes into May. All right, this one's really cool. I'm a big fan of the puppet. I think the puppet's pretty cool. I believe so. This was a Walmart exclusive. I think the puppet is a cool one. I think that's a cool one. That goes into good category. It's not bad. You see, now this is when you get to like I think some of the modern stuff. And oh my God, am I gonna put some of these in the very bad category? Yes, I am. So because I love my boy Freddy, I'm not gonna do that to him. I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the bad section. Foxy, I think he has like a shield or something, a parrot. Again, I just don't like this style. I did not like this modern style. This thing, a pig, an elephant. All right, these are going down. These are in the very bad categories. This is cute or whatever, but again, just a lot of these I don't like. And then they started doing like these retro NES versions of these. I just think it's lazy. So most of these I'm just gonna put in the bad. All of our the OG characters in these like, yeah, in this. Oh my God. You know what? I kind of skipped over these. All right, this is starting to turn into like a hate video, but man, you guys got the this is like, look how cool these look. Like, look how cool these Funko Pops look, and they just started going. This should be called the downhill of Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Pops over the years or something like that. All right, this one is honestly, this one's meh. This one's meh. And then let me actually be serious about something. Yeah, no, these are bad. I don't like them. And then this one right here, I think, again, I just don't like that mold for Freddy Fazbear. Again, I just think they're bad. And then the hippos are very bad. These new characters just look bad, dude. Like, if the OG characters aren't messed up, never change them, man. Because these are very bad in my opinion. Then they started going with like these cotton candy looking ones, which in my opinion, they're all very bad. Not a single one looked good. Again, this kind of reminds me of like the art Funko Pop. So again, I wouldn't put them above that. All right, so now we have the kid versions of them. So kid Foxy or Balloon. So the balloon version of each one of these characters. They're meh. Honestly, I think they're all meh. God, why is there so many Funko Pops? Why is there so many of them? Oh, Clown Freddy. Okay. The metallic one that just came out of the balloon one, I think this one's good. If you guys like the 2-pack, this one that just came out from Target, this one's pretty cool. If you guys are fans of those, those are good ones. This thing is cool. I don't even know what that's called. What is that? A wolf? Five Nights at Freddy Wolf. That one looks cool, dude. What the heck? What is this? Twisted Wolf? Alright, that one's a good one. If you guys got Twisted Wolf, that one's honestly in the amazing category. That's a really cool mold. I don't know his lore or anything, but that looks great. Man, this is literally, I guess these are all the, oh, this is the twisted ones, the category. If you guys got that Foxy, man, that's a bad one. That thing looks like he's coming out of a pile of poop. Terrible. Okay, this is a sister location. This is actually cool. This one right here. This fun, I actually enjoy these molds. I think these are good. The Funtime Foxy mold from the sister location and the Funtime Freddy mold from the sister location are cool. These right here are, I don't like them. I don't like their design. It's the baby and the balloon something. These designs look weird. This thing, I remember I bought this once and I don't like any of these. These are very bad. Again, guys, I have not played any of the new stuff. Maybe they could be very important characters to the lore. They're not cool though. These are bad. This Chica looks terrible. It has cupcake coming out of it. Chica's out of here. Bad. Twisted Freddy, I would say, again, they just like the molds just started getting worse and worse. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like these twisted ones just look ugly and they're not cool looking. All right, on this bunny, whatever that thing is I would say meh. All right, guys, so this is my tier, or my ranking of all of the Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Pops. Honestly, this just turned into like a big, like, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's, like, especially with the more modern the Funko Pops got, like, in my opinion, the worse they got. What do you guys think about my tier list? Is this like kind of like how the games went? Like, they went from like how good they were at the very beginning and they just got progressively worse. I have not played any, the modern Five Nights at Freddy's, but I am super excited to go ahead and watch the movie. And honestly, if you guys are following this page, we do cover Halloween Horror Nights coverage, and we do hope that the Five Nights at Freddy's house eventually becomes true. So if you guys want to see more of these tier lists, if you guys want to see more of these Funko Pop tier lists, go ahead and make sure to like this video, comment down below what you guys thought of my tier list overall, and yeah, guys, subscribe to the channel for more Funko Pop tier lists. So yeah, thank you very much, and we will see you guys on the next one.